So here I am with the lovely Makiko Ota, who used to stay at my house a long time ago. And this is how I know her, and I am interviewing her in regards to her life now in Tokyo as a mother. So, Makiko.
Hello, I'm Makiko. I'm 72 and I'm born in Tokyo and then I grew up in Tokyo. I married 2011, so 5 years ago. And right now I have a 1-year-old boy and also I'm 9 months pregnancy.
Being pregnant now and having Take-chan now, would you say that your perspective in life in Tokyo has changed a lot from before to now? Because personally, when I see you now, you've definitely changed in how you live and stuff like that. So.
Okay. So about myself, I'm not about in Tokyo. In myself, it's really big change, of course. Because before I just think about myself and also my husband. That's it. So we can go out at night. Also, we can go to travel to abroad easily. But right now, first priority is for my son. So we can go out at night. And also, before I'm pregnant, I went to US with my husband and my son. But after I become a pregnant, and also next year and then next 2 years, I think, next 2 years, I think I can go to travel to abroad. So it's really big difference. So and then if I talk about in Tokyo, my life in Tokyo, it's also a little bit changed because before I didn't recognize there are so many pregnancies is being in Tokyo, and also recently I can easily to see many small child is in Tokyo because in general in Japan that how can I say birth rate getting less and less. So then like 33rd century or something like that, the Japanese will be disappeared. So but if I only look at Tokyo, there's so many child and so many pregnancies. So it's really different from the general speaking and also what I can see in Tokyo. That's really big. So before I'm not such a attention to there are so many child, there are so many pregnancies. But recently she's also pregnant, like me. Oh, the child is also same as my son's age. So that's really big difference.
So you're saying like how you see a lot of pregnant women like in Tokyo, and I'm guessing like at this point you like do take public transportation to get to like the center of Tokyo and like stuff like that. When you're on public transportation, do you think that there's like a certain way that you have to be and like a certain way that that Take-chan has to behave like when he's on the train, like because of how other people might view you and Take-chan, for example?
Yes. So maybe I have to say in the beginning. So I'm born in and grow up in the center of Tokyo, but right now I live in suburb of Tokyo. So when I go to shopping, I need to take public transportation for at least 30 minutes or by my car. So when I take a train, I don't get on the rush hour. So I have to find what is a good time to get on the train. Not so many people are there. And also I have to think about my son's condition. So if it's like before the nap time, he's just a little bit grumpy. He's not good mood. So when he's not good mood, I don't get on the public transportation because he will cry or he can't be a good, right? So of course I really care about what when we get on the public transportation. We really care about he will be quiet. And then if he starts crying, I try to hug him and then try to calm down him. But if it's not success, I get off the train and then I will wait. He will be quiet at the station, and then when he becomes quiet, I get on the train again. So my answer is I really care about that. Yes, and also that's what I do. And then I think if he's yelling, the other people feeling bad, so I will care about what other people feeling. So my answer is yes for your question. But other hand, when I get on the public transportation, I will with buggy. I get my sons on the buggy. But some people don't like to the buggy. So then not good for us. What can I say? Like, do you understand?
Yeah, they don't like it when you're on the buggy. Like how they look at me when I have my suitcases.
And then before in Japan, when the mother get on the train with the buggy have to lay down.
Like closed.
Yeah. But recently, government decide it is okay to use the buggy. But still, many people don't know about that, and especially the elder women. Oh, you should close your buggy. You should move out. They are not so nice to me. So then. I understand if the train is so crowded, the buggy is taking too much space. But I get on the train not so rushed, not so crowded, so the train has still space. The people stand. So then I want to get on with the buggy. So that's my how can I say dilemma? Yeah. So because the government says it's okay. So and also I choose the good time to get on the train, and also my son's being quiet. So what's wrong with it? So that's my opinion, and then I hope that everybody will understand with the buggy with the child. Yeah, and then it's really hard, and so I bought the new car, So I will have one more boy, so and then two boys, and to get on the public transportation with two boys, it's killing me. I think they will start to fighting together, or they want to walk around on the train. So then I think I cannot handle them. So then I decide to buy a new car. So yeah, I think I will lose a chance to get on the public transportation. Yeah.
Do you think that losing your chance of being on public transportation is kind of unfair in the sense that you are just living your life and you have lovely children, and just because it does not convenience others on the on the train or on the bus, like I feel like that should not stop, you from living your life normally. Like, do you think that, like, in your perspective, do you feel like you need to make other people happy, or do you feel like you need to just live your life the way that you want to?
For me, I have two choice to use the public transportation or using my own car. So for me, so if if the people feeling bad because of my two sons, I don't want to get on the public transportation. And but I could say that so because I have other way to go out because I have my own car. So, but if I don't have a car, I need to use the public transportation for that. But it's really difficult for me because to care about the other people is also really important for me. So and then, if like a little bit crowded, it's okay. But if I think about the last hour, it's impossible. But some mother need to get on the train at that time with their child. For that, I wanna surround people. Other people will more good to her. For a mother is different from the generations. So, for example, I still talking about the public transportation. So, for example, until my mother's age, mother don't need to go out for their pleasure. Like, oh, I want to go to shopping with my child. No, you should stay at home, like that. So, but recently it's getting changed. So then mother can go out with their child. So the government decided to. I think the government decided to using the buggy at the public transportation is okay. So, and when I go to Jonan area, for example, Futakota, Nagawa, Kawasaki, west side of Shibuya. Those areas for like young mothers. There are so many young parents and small child live there. So if I go there are so many good shops. Also, they have many good shops for young mother or small kids. So recently, those like a shopping area or park is getting bigger and bigger. Big difference from when I was a child. So mother image also is changing right now. So then I think I can fit in the new image, but not old image. So because I want to go to shopping to get my new clothes and also his new toy. So then why I have to stay at home to be with him to do housework?
One of my last questions is within Japanese households. What do you think about the absence of like the husband, for example? Like if he's a very hardworking husband and he wakes up really early in the morning and comes back really late at night. How do you think that, does it do something to the family atmosphere from the lack of being a part of the family?
Yeah. So for my case, my husband running his own business and his office is just behind where I live in. So he can come back at lunchtime and also dinner time. And also when he wants to go to the restroom, he just come back home to see our sons. So
like he just did just now.
Yeah. So for me, it is really good things because his work is really hard and he's working until midnight. And also he working on Saturday too, so only Sunday is holiday. So yeah, but he can meet his sons well, and also, so for example, before when I was in the restroom, my son started crying and screaming in front of the door, the toilet door. So and then I can go out because he's just crying, and he don't understand. I try to open the door. So and then if I try to open the door, I will
run into him.
Yeah. So then I can go out. So and then I call my husband, please help me, and then he easy to come back to help me. So it's really good for me. But in general in Japan, so that's true, as you say, the husband working from the early morning till the late evening. So yeah, and then most of the women taking, every woman taking the maternity leaves, of course, and then also most of the women taking the child care leaves. But the father taking the child care leaves only at about 2% in Japan. So, and then as you say, so many father cannot meet their child. So and then it is, I think it's serious. And then I was thinking it is serious, but now my husband is easy to come back, and I'm living a good convenience about that. So then now I'm strongly think it is really serious. The fathers cannot see their child during the weekday. So then, yeah, and then my cousins, they want to play with their child, and then they wake them up early in the morning, and then taking a little bit time with them, and then he go out to the work, and then when he come back home, the child is already sleeping, and only seeing their sleeping face, oh, that's Angel. But only they taking like 30 minutes in the early in the morning. So, yeah, so ちょっとかわいそう。I think.
Yeah.
Both the father and child.
So like, you personally, with your father, was it kind of the same sort of situation?
Yeah, my father working from really early in the morning. He will leave like 5 or 6 a.m. and he come back after I go to bed. So and I didn't see him during the weekday. And also when I was a child, generally in Japan, only Sunday is holiday. So I only can see him on Sunday. But Sunday he also, he will go to golf as a business, you know. So then, yeah, I have many good memory with my father, yes, but most of the time I spend with my mother.
Ladies who are like, oh, your child should be quiet, like that sort of thing. Do you think that they should not say things verbally or stare in a mean way, like to mothers who are just trying to get everything done for the whole family since they don't have help, for example, from the father who's working really hard for the whole family, for example?
If I go to grocery to buy the vegetables, and then yeah, many times the elderly women talk to me, and most of the time they say, "Oh, how cutie boy," but also like when he nearly fell asleep on the buggy at the supermarket, elderly woman to come to touch his hand, and how cutie baby, they wake him up, and then he start to climb, and then that time like, oh, I just say a cutie baby, why I do nothing, and then other people come, what's happened, So then he cannot stop crying. So then I wanna quickly to finish the shopping, but the people's come and asking me, what's happened? Are you okay? So no, please, in my heart, please leave me. I want to finish to buy and then I want to go out because I know that when I go out the supermarket, he's happy to stop crying. So but I need to buy some like vegetables. And so, but I have to please smile. That's okay, I'm fine. He's just sleepy. Sorry to make him noisy. So then that's my feeling. So a little bit similar to what you're thinking is in the situation. So then I was tired about that, but I also understanding they try to be nice to me. It's okay about that, but sometimes I feel scared. Like some people to see my son and me really sharp eye, and when they're holding the shopping basket with like come to nearly to pass feeling. I don't know what can I explain in English, but yeah, that scared me. But I think it's always happened and everywhere happened about that. So I have to protect my son.
Yeah. Well, that is all the questions that I have for now. Thank you so much for being able to talk and everything like that. So thank you so much.